It happens to all of us. You buy a brand new phone. You treat it like a baby. And then 6 months later, you check the settings and you see it. 99%, then 95%, then 88%. And suddenly, you're panicking. Did I charge it wrong? Did I leave it plugged in overnight? Is fast charging destroying my device? Here is the hard truth that manufacturers don't put on the box. Batteries are consumables. Just like tires on a car, they are designed to wear out, but how you drive determines if those tires last 10,000 miles or 50,000 miles. Today, we are looking at the chemistry inside this black box. We're going to debunk the overnight charging myth, explain why heat is the silent killer, and give you the actual scientific rules to maximize your battery's lifespan. To understand why a battery dies, you have to understand how it lives. Almost every modern device, from your AirPods to your Tesla, uses a lithium-ion battery. Imagine a battery is like 2 tanks of water connected by a pipe. When you charge, you are using energy to push lithium ions from the cathode, positive, over to the anode, negative. It's like pushing a ball uphill. When you use your phone, those ions naturally slide back down to the cathode, releasing energy as they go. This back and forth movement is called a cycle. Here is where the degradation happens. Every time those ions move, the structure of the battery changes physically. 1. Microcracking. The materials expand and contract, causing tiny cracks. 2. SEI layer buildup. Think of this like plaque on your teeth. A solid layer builds up on the anode, trapping some of those lithium ions. When ions get trapped in that buildup, they can no longer move back and forth. Less moving ions equals less capacity. That is why your 100% today is actually smaller than your 100% when you bought the phone. Now that we know the chemistry, let's look at the internet myths that refuse to die. Myth number 1, don't charge overnight. People still believe that if you leave your phone plugged in at 100% while you sleep, you will overfill the battery and make it explode. The truth is that your phone is smarter than you. Every modern device has a BMS, battery management system. Once the battery hits 100%, the phone physically cuts off the current to the battery and runs directly off the cord power. You aren't force-feeding it energy. Myth number 2, let it drain to 0% to calibrate. This is old advice from the days of nickel-cadmium batteries, which had a memory effect. The truth, for lithium-ion, dropping to 0% is actually stressful for the battery chemistry. Deep discharges cause more mechanical stress on the internal structure than shallow discharges. Myth number 3, fast charging kills batteries. This one is complicated. The speed of the electricity isn't the problem. The problem is the byproduct of that speed. If you want to know what actually kills your battery, it comes down to 2 things: temperature and voltage extremes. Heat is the enemy of electronics. If your battery goes above 30 Celsius, the chemical reactions that cause degradation speed up significantly. Fast charging generates heat. Wireless charging generates a lot of waste heat. Pro tip: never fast charge your phone while it's sitting on the dashboard of your car in the sun. That is a death sentence for battery health. Think of your battery like a rubber band. At 50%, the rubber band is relaxed. It's happy. At 100%, the rubber band is stretched tight. There is high tension, voltage. At 0%, it's crunched up. The longer you keep the rubber band stretched to the max, 100%, the faster it loses its elasticity. This is why leaving your laptop plugged in 24/7 at 100% is bad. It's under constant voltage stress. So how do you actually make your battery last 4 or 5 years? Here is the realistic protocol. 1. The 20 to 80 rule. Try to keep your battery between 20% and 80%. This is the low stress zone. If you know you won't need a full charge, don't push it to 100%. 2. Use optimized charging. Turn on the optimized battery charging setting in iOS or Android. It learns your schedule and waits to fill that last 20% until right before you wake up, reducing the time spent at maximum tension. 3. Avoid extremes. Don't leave your phone in a freezing car or a hot beach bag. 4. Stop checking the number. This is the most important one. Batteries are meant to be used. If you need 100% for a long flight, charge it to 100%. Don't suffer with a dead phone just to save 1% of battery health over 2 years. Use the device, avoid the heat, and accept that eventually you'll just need to pay $70 for a battery replacement. Let me know in the comments, what is your current battery health percentage? I bet someone has a lower number than me. Like, share, and subscribe for more tech videos every weekday.